Well, by now, we've all heard the term fake news. It's been yelled at legitimate reporters. It's been used as a weapon against our country. And it's even put our crew in the middle of a fabricated election fraud scandal.
As we mark Media Literacy Week, it is important to define what fake news really is. Tonight, our Kim Russell takes a look at how we can all work together to stop it and promote truth.
As a reporter who strives to report facts, it surprised me the first time someone yelled fake news angrily at me a few years ago. I was covering a charity event raising money for a little girl, and they were driving by. Since it has become a regular part of the job. Recently, I was sitting alone in my own car writing a story about school policy and was surrounded by men with guns yelling fake news and obscenities. And one of my coworkers found himself the subject of a viral fake news story. We think it's important that we all have a conversation about what fake news is. This is video that has been seen by millions. It shows a man wheeling a wagon with a suitcase into the TCF Center in Detroit after the election.
Looks like one of those lock boxes.
The Texas Scorecard website posted the video saying it was recorded by Kelly Sorrell, a Texas lawyer and member of Lawyers for Trump. When conservative YouTuber Steven Crowder interviewed her, she insinuated it showed a man smuggling ballots long after all ballots should have arrived at TCF.
I get in the car and I see him drop the box. And that was pretty much, we had worked polling stations for the night. And that's, very similar to the box that we had seen and been watching and monitoring.
If that lady would have simply just rolled down her window and said, hey, what's in the box? I would have gladly told her, that it was a box full of batteries.
Suddenly, veteran WXYZ photojournalist Josh Baurin found himself the subject of a viral fake news story. His image remains all over the internet, tied to allegations of election fraud. Even Eric Trump shared the video.
It was very sad that somebody in such a high seat and high power just loosely reposted that.
We should all feel a responsibility to share accurate and fact-based information.
Jennifer Cavanaugh is a senior political scientist at the Rand Corporation and one of the authors of Truth Decay. The book takes a look at how leaders and citizens are relying less on facts and analysis to make decisions, in part because of the prominence of fake news. People think the truth is unable to be found. The rise of social media has increased fake news, and many are losing faith as a result in even legitimate journalism.
I think it's important to approach everything with a skeptical mind. You want to be convinced, you want to find enough evidence to be convincing, but not cynical. There are certainly actors out there that are trying to deceive us and mislead us, but there are also those that are trying to give us good information.
So how do you fight fake news? 1, seek out journalists with a record of trustworthiness. Share their work. 2, if something sparks a strong emotion in you, fact check it. And 3, if you're unsure or know something is not true, don't share it on your social media page.
We are all given a platform to share information, and that comes with responsibility. We have to think about what we're sharing.
Fighting fake news is something that we all have to do together. If you want more tools to help you identify fake news and facts, go to our website, WXYZ.com. For Media Literacy Week, we have numerous stories to help you do just that. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.